The sequel to one of the best horror games ever is on the way. No More Room in Hell 2 is bigger and better than before. It's a sprawling map filled with all kinds of terrors to keep you and up to 7 fellow players on your toes. Be on your guard against the gaping maws of those hungry zombies, because No More Room in Hell 2's permadeath will see you down for the count faster than you can say ouch if you're not careful. Fans of Phasmophobia, Lethal Company, and Devour, look no further for your next co-op fix, because this upcoming horror game is landing into early access this Halloween. We finally have a release date for one of the most exciting upcoming PC games on our list, Dragon Age 4 aka Dragon Age the Veilguard. And not only is this fantasy title coming to PC, but it's also Steam Deck verified, meaning that you can explore with Solus and company on the go. Honestly, BioWare's Dragon Age franchise has some of the best RPGs in history, so this new game is a must-play already. Life is Strange Double Exposure is the direct sequel to the much-beloved 2015 game Life is Strange, so you know we had to track this upcoming PC game on our list. The new title will see Max Caulfield and players will get to control their time-traveling abilities once again in a brand new murder mystery. This story will feature parallel timelines, a killer on the loose, and plenty of high stakes. We'll be grabbing this one as soon as it drops on October 29th. If you are a fan of replaying all the best Call of Duty games, then the upcoming PC game Call of Duty Black Ops 6 has to be on your radar. Coming our way on October 25th, there are 16 new maps and 2 new integrations of the iconic Zombies mode to look forward to. The game is also heading to consoles, so be sure to tell your non-PC friends to get ready for the new shooter as well. It's time to regroup with our favorite Sega stalwarts in Sonic X Shadow Generations, an upcoming PC game that's positioned to launch on October 25th. The revealed trailer shown at Summer Game Fest is delightfully bizarre, featuring the dual heroes in myriad platforming and pinball-esque shenanigans in fresh 2D and 3D adventures. We'll be delving into Shadow's backstory to learn more about his roots, uncovering why he's truly the ultimate life form we know and love to this day, before taking the fight to Black Doom for a final showdown. Traveling beyond the veil is Easy and Unknown 9 Awakening, an upcoming action-adventure game slated to launch on PC and consoles this autumn. As Haruna, a woman born with a mystical gift to travel between realms, will be uncovering the mysteries of the Fold to combat an oppressive secret society called the Ascendants. This narrative-driven stealth game looks set to offer flavors of Banisher's Ghosts of New Eden meets Assassin's Creed Mirage, meaning it's already high on my list of game to watch in 2024, even after a relatively short trailer reveal at Summer Game to Watch. If you love Nomada Studios' last game, Grise, then it looks like Neva is going to be entirely your jam. It tells the story of a woman who forges a lifelong bond with a giant wolf in a dying world. It's essentially a game about the relationship between children and parents, with you having to care for the young wolf as it grows against a backdrop of environmental devastation. Metaphora Fantasio is an upcoming RPG, coming from the developers who brought us some of the best Persona games. Just like the Persona games, players will get to explore the medieval fantasy world of the United Kingdom of Uchronia that serves as a mirror to the real world in a high-action adventure. There is turn-based combat, exploration, and social mechanics to look forward to here, and honestly, we can't wait to get our hands on this one. Diving into the world of one of the best anime series of all time sounds like a great way to spend the evening. So of course we're excited for the upcoming PC game Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. In the new game, you'll be able to jump in and master some iconic Dragon Ball moves, battle friends in tournament modes, and relive your favorite anime moments with cinematic cutscenes. The new game is also coming out just in time for the new series, Dragon Ball Daima, which is releasing a day later on October 11th. Surprise. The assumedly PS5 exclusive Silent Hill 2 remake is landing on PC as well on October 8th, marking Konami's first remake endeavor in its long-running survival horror series. Get ready to step back into James Sunderland's tortured shoes as he investigates a mysteriously letter supposedly sent to him by his deceased ex-wife, forced to battle all manner of horrific foes and iconic villains all the while. I won't spoil what makes this one of the best Silent Hill games ever, but if you missed out on the initial PS2 and Xbox launch back in 2001, Bloober's Silent Hill 2 is one grisly terror worth checking out in 2024. Until Dawn first released on the PS4 back in 2015, and now it's finally making its way to PC. This upcoming horror game is for all you lovers of the best horror movies out there, as it throws you into the plot of a spooky slasher. It's an interactive narrative game where your choices have deadly consequences, similar to Supermassive's other series, the Dark Pictures Anthology. Honestly, this game sounds the perfect way to kickstart Halloween season, and we can't wait to play the PC version for ourselves. The new Indiana Jones game from the creators of Wolfenstein finally has a name. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is an upcoming PC game many of us have been begging for since we were kids, and thank goodness it'll be launching on Xbox Game Pass for PC on day one. This first-person action adventure sees Indy in full swing, complete with the help of his trusty whip to get him out of sticky situations. Following an announcement from Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024, we now know to expect the Great Circle in December, and we can't wait. One of the most exciting upcoming Marvel games in our eyes is the shooter Marvel Rivals heading our way on December 6th, 2024. In a game that looks set to give Overwatch a run for its money, players will get the chance to explore a massive roster of heroes and villains from the MCU for dynamic 6v6 matches. So far, we've already had a few glimpses of the colourful maps and team composition options. It's stunning, so definitely keep track of this upcoming PC title. We should have had Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl in our hands by now, although the Russian invasion of Ukraine has severely impacted development and caused a delay into 2024. However, Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl's November launch this year will certainly be worth the wait, with developer GSC Game World pushing for a broader and more expansive rendering of the Chernobyl exclusion zone in this long-awaited sequel. It looks absolutely stunning. The combat looks weighty and complex, and the new mutants and anomalies are utterly terrifying. The next RPG entry in Ubisoft's beloved stealth action series is Assassin's Creed Shadows. Of all the upcoming Assassin's Creed games currently in development, this feudal Japan-set adventure is one for the Ghost of Tsushima fans out there to sink their katanas into. Riffing off UBI Quebec's work on AC Syndicate, we will also get the choice between two protagonists: Japan's first Black Samurai Yasuke, and more stealth-focused Shinobi Naoi as we navigate an overlapping historical adventure of political mystery. Oh, and did we mention grappling hooks are making a comeback? Body horror lovers have a lot to get hyped for in Slitterhead. Fresh from the sick minds of Silent Hill veterans, this upcoming horror game is launching on PC in November as a delectably disgusting palate cleanser. The reveal trailer shown at Summer Game Fest has immediately made this one horror game to watch, featuring all manner of head-popping mutants to slay in a city besieged by an unspeakable viral terror.